Hello everyone, today I will be showing you how to make a color cat game, a simple color cat game. First, we want to name this the Scratch Cat, and now let's get on with the coding. So, the Scratch Cat coding is a little bit complex, but you can just copy and paste it because it's super easy. First, I would delete this one and just keep the first one. Then, in a forever loop, you want to go in if then key space pressed. Then this is a long one, so you want to change color effect. You want to copy this 6 times. So oh, that's not it. 1, 2, 4, 8. 2 out. Okay, now we're gonna change. So change these all to negative, just 1. Now, first one is pixelated. Doesn't matter what order it is, but just make sure to have these. Pixelated color, fish eye, rural, brightness, and finally ghost. Now you can just copy that onto here and change this if not. So you want to grab a not, put the key space press in here, and then you want to put this to -1. All of these have negative. So negative, negative, so on. So now that you have a negative, we're going to duplicate these two, put it up here, and now at the bottom, this we're going to put if R, where's R? If R, put all of these to 0. And go to 0, 0. Now the special key, which will be C. Now this is also additional. You don't have to do this, but it is a cool touch. Set these all to 0 again, but we're gonna actually switch costume. I'm gonna make a new costume. This costume is going to be like the Scratch Cat, but he's gonna be sad because he's gonna get erased from existence. So let's ungroup this, flip vertically, ungroup this, move his eye a little bit, right there, flip this vertically, I'm going to move that down, and there you go. You can also draw a line as his eyebrows. This, there you have it. So it would switch to costume 2. So you see, it will blow up like a balloon, and if you press, oh yeah, and at the very start here, just make sure to put it, switch costume to costume 1 at the start. So be happy cat, and then obliterated him to nothingness, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Then you can also add something so that the background switch. So if you want the backgrounds to switch, so in a forever, you can change the background. I'm going to choose another background. I think I'm going to choose the castle, and I'm going to choose one more, which is going to be the moon. So we have both of ours. Now back to Scratch Cat. You also want to put switch backdrop to backdrop 1 at the start. So you want to grab a forever loop and then an if then loop, and you want to put if key can be any key. I'm going to put up key. If up key pressed, show. Now you're going to put a wait 0.20 seconds and next backdrop, just like that, and save that. And now it should work. If I press the up arrow, it switches the background like that, and if I press C, it switches to the sad cat. Let's test that out. So now it's like this, and it switches background, and just like that. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like to see more tutorials. Bye.